Hello Internet, my name is Digger the Dwarf, and welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. And once again, the game is very loud, so I'm gonna turn that down for a second. Yeah. So, back. I didn't think about this before I started this episode. I said that I would like to go back and do Glide. I might eventually, I can go back and do that anytime before the end of the game. But I don't think I'm going to do it right now. I am going to put the stick, the pie, and the snowman piece into the box. Yes. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna buy the bandana. Or the mandana, rather. I will be back in a moment. Because I'm going to... this button. This button. I'm going to put on the manly bandana. The mandana. And I'm gonna put the ribbon in there. And then I'm gonna buy some healing items. Yeah, I think I'm going to get 3 bicycles. Yes. Yeah, because if I'm not going back to do Glide right now, the first thing we gotta do is prepare. I will, you know what? I will go through the town, though, and talk to everybody. But, first things first, though. The most important thing. If you didn't know... Hold on. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? Well, that's a very long and complicated discussion there, small rabbit child. But... if you have 50 gold, you can do this. Yeah, Snowden's Premier Hotel. Oh. 80 gold, rather. My apologies. Yeah, so... And the people in the next room snore the determination leitmotif for no apparent reason. Yeah. Looks like you had a great sleep. Which is incredible, because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. So, for free, you can get 10 HP over your maximum. As long as you have the money to begin with, you get it back. Yeah. Okay. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Buns are so adorable. Tee-hee. Okay. Yeah. If you talk to her after the end of the game, it makes more sense why he's freaked out about her. But anyway. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree-like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. That's Christmas. Hello, Monster Kid. How are you? What does Monster Kid sound like? I have no idea. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. That's true. You know, I don't think I've ever seen an adult wear a striped shirt, or at least with horizontal stripes like this. Unless it's an old, prison outfit before they changed to, the stereotypical ones, before they changed to, orange jumpsuits. Although, are those horizontal or vertical? No, I can't remember. Anyway, doesn't matter. This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Indeed it is. Doesn't sound much crazier than what's happening in real-world politics at about this moment. Which may not be relevant when you're seeing this, but anyway. Gruels. I can't think of this many voices for this many weird background characters. But the dialogue is funny though. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Drunk rabbit slime? Question mark? I mean, I assume that's a slime. Maybe there's a body that we can't see that's like halfway under the table. Huh. Never thought about it that way. Anyway. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. The jukebox is broken. Then where's the music coming from? Okay. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I heard they're gonna start moving people here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. Right. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Good luck with that. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. Why are those capitalized like that? She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Gribbs said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. I mean, it seems reasonable. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. Relatable. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? Good outlook. Good outlook. Demon guy. Ah yes, the Wolfman, the unsung hero of the underground. If you didn't know, these ice cubes float all the way down through Waterfall and end up going into the core, presumably to cool it so it doesn't melt down. Aw, dang it. I didn't get the wrong number song. That's disappointing. Oh well. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Let's play Monsters and Humans. You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. Let's go to the library. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. That look in your eye. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? How did you know? It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page limit yet? I'm kinda sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet-patterned birthday card. Whatever that means. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill... let's end the chapter here. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names? Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of the soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Harsh, but not necessarily inaccurate. This is... Go figure. The library is full of surprisingly important lore. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. Oh boy, let's see if I can do the voice for this one.
When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground.
Okay. Yes. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Nah. You realize that would probably be illegal. Indeed. Okay, let's do this, Papyrus. It is time.
Human! Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard.
He likes to say, yeah, yeah. You're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that, my guy.
So you won't fight. Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack.
Hey, I did it.
You're blue now. That's my attack.
Drop the beat on him. Okay. Bonetrousled is always overshadowed by Megalovania, but it's very good. Anyway, let's get on with the battle.
Behold!
Ow. Didn't quite go high enough on that one. He's rattling his bones. Yes, I know the button. He's preparing a bone attack.
How high can you jump?
About that high. Papyrus is considering his options.
Yeah, don't make me use my special attack.
Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack, then spends a minute fixing his mistake.
I can almost taste my future popularity.
I knew that one was coming. Papyrus whispers.
Yeah. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard.
Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool.
Papyrus, unparalleled spaghettor.
Ow. Okay. Papyrus is cackling. You know, I just... I just thought of something. Because I was thinking, like, oh, you know, I can't wait for all the good lines about, like, you know, he's putting on bone cologne or the various MTT brand beauty products. You know, the Metaton stuff. And then I realized, wait a minute, why would he do those things? I didn't flirt with him. And I'm not going to. Well... Should I? You know, come to think of it, I don't actually know all of the different things. Like, I don't actually know everything that's different. I know if you spin the entire fight and don't hit, you know, this button, then at the end you go and you hang out. You don't go on a date at his house. But, so it might be interesting doing something different. On the other hand, I feel like it makes more sense. Well, no, because Undyne's isn't technically a date. Actually, Alphys is the only one that has that's actually specifically and unchangeably labeled as a date. Even though all the tracks are, you know, the dating start and all that, but Undyne's isn't technically, and Papyrus's doesn't have to be. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I want to see what's different. I want to see what's different if we're just if we friend zone Papyrus.
Undyne will be really proud of me.
I'm sure she will. Uh-huh. Okay, I made it.
The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile.
I feel like I'm slightly losing Papyrus's voice, but
my brother will... Well, he won't change very much.
Okay, let's eat a bicycle.
I'll have lots of admirers, but...
Too high. I was never good at Flappy Bird. Okay.
How How will I know if people sincerely like me?
That line was already different because I didn't flirt with him. Ouch.
Someone like you is really rare.
Ouch. Yeah, let's use the unicycle.
I don't think they'll let you go.
Ow.
After you're captured and sent away.
Yeah. My papyrus voice feels like it keeps getting lower. Like, everybody always does him way up. You know, the Skeletor thing. But like I said, I can't keep that up. Yes.
Yeah, who cares? Give up.
Well, I rammed my face directly into that one and that one. Now let's eat the monster candy.
Give up or face my special attack. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack.
Well, okay.
Not too long and I will use that special attack.
Well, that was too early.
This is your last chance before my special attack.
This is a surprisingly difficult fight. Like I said, I was never good at Flappy Bird. Yeah, bicycle.
Behold my special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack.
Papyrus is getting ready for a regular attack.
Here's an absolutely normal attack.
Are you sure about that? Ow. Whoa. This way and that way. And over the dog. Cool. Dude. Buddy? Okay. By far the hardest part of the entire thing.
Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy.
Okay.
Oh, I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant.
Let's be friends.
Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow! I have friends! And who knew that all I needed to make them was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and hang out. Yeah!
Luigi flutter jump. Okay. Let's go talk to Sans. Sound of rushing water fills you with determination. All that gives my life validation is explaining the Echo Flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world.
Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too?
What'd I do? I hit the Windows key. Wait, okay.
Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here.
Sure. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Sure. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. Goes the opposite direction, and we're there. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. But don't chuck it. Here, get comfy. Every time. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Ruby, we'll have a double order of burg. Combing his skull? So, what do you think? Oh, my brother. He is cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? No. More for me. I just realized, I think that's the first time I've seen the animation of him actually drinking the ketchup. That's where it comes from, isn't it? Oh, I didn't... Because everybody always says yes to the ketchup, I think. But I don't like ketchup. Interesting. I'm accidentally managing to learn all kinds of new things about this game. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Sawadito. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yeah, we just saw one where you were, the echo flower. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Sure, no problem. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? Dude, you just said you have 2 jobs. Okay. No, you have 2 jobs. And I'm a college student with student loan debt. Just kidding. Groovy, put it on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I still have no idea, to this day, I still have no idea what that part is about. Grove said that your food is probably cold by now. Listen, I will eat it anyway. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay. Right. Well. Give me a second. Well, I hate to make this such a short episode, but I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna cut off here. This will probably be, well, no, that's not true. But this will be one of the few times where one session of recording is one episode, one video that I put up. But yeah, I am thinking I'm gonna end off here because I don't know. I'm just not. For some reason, I'm just not feeling super into recording this right now. Sometimes that happens. I don't know. I don't know why. Because, like I said, I love this game. I want to play and finish this game. Like, you know, I was feeling kind of anxious to record for the last couple of days because I haven't had a chance to. And now that I'm here, I'm just not feeling it. I don't know. It's weird, but yeah, next time, hopefully, for one thing, hopefully I can get an earlier start with a better night's sleep. And, yeah, maybe I can get a bit farther. Perhaps even, like, most of the way through Waterfall. In one go. But, yeah, I'm just not feeling up to, continuing much farther. I mean, next thing we gotta do is hang out with Papyrus, of course. And, yeah, I'm just not really feeling that, so, I don't know. Like, it probably won't affect you guys too much, because this recording is about normal length for a video, and by the time these videos start going up, I'll probably have the game finished. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna end for now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.